Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Laura. So today we're gonna make this adorable elf. Isn't he cute? He's got his arms and accordions. And I don't know if you notice, but he is made of a bunch of shapes. He's got a triangle for his head and a circle for his face. I don't mean head, I mean his hat. Triangle for his hat, circle for his face, a square for his body, and then two rectangles for his shorts. And then these are like long rectangles that we folded in accordion style, like in a zigzag for his arms and legs. All right, I'm gonna send you this printout of all of our different shapes, and we're gonna color these however you want. These are the colors I chose. You can choose whatever color you want. His face, I decided to use a pink crayon. If you guys want to use a tan crayon or a brown crayon, or if you want to use a yellow marker, you could do that. You don't want to use a brown or black marker because it's just going to get too dark, and then you won't see the details of his eyes and his mouth and nose and stuff. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and get started coloring. So I think I'm just going to make mine just like this. I've got all my colorful markers right here. I'm going to start with this hat. I'm going to use purple. So remember, our hat is a triangle. We talked about how triangles are two diagonal lines with one straight line. Have y'all ever noticed the word triangle, the name of the shape, has the word tri in it, which means three. So you've heard of a tricycle, has three wheels, and a triangle has three sides. All right, got the triangle done. Now I'm going to do that circle in my pink crayon. Y'all might notice I kind of have a funny hairdo and a funny little headband on. At school today, we have dressed like an elf day. So that's why I have on this shirt, and I put my hair in pigtails. So there's my pink face. Now here is our square. It's a little rectangle-y, but I'm calling it a square today. I'm gonna color that one yellow. And I added some buttons to his shirt. You can add whatever you want. If you want to make his shirt even stripes with different colors, or even his hat or his shorts, y'all can make it however you want. Be creative. I had a student tell me yesterday that he kind of looked like a clown. I was like, you know what? Elves do kind of look like clowns a little bit. I feel like I kind of look like a little clown today. So I think that is perfectly fine. They don't really have a set uniform that I can tell when I see elves in books and movies. They all kind of seem to dress a little bit differently. Usually have on a hat of some sort. There's my body and his shorts. I'm gonna make his shorts green. They're usually very colorful though, elves. Lots of times they'll wear red and green for the Christmas colors. Go ahead and do his other side. Okie dokie. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these cut out and we can put them together. Is everybody getting all ready for the holidays? I know I've got a lot to do. I want to get my Christmas tree out this weekend and get out my yard decorations. Maybe go do some Christmas shopping. There's his hat. There's his face. There's his body. There's one side of his shorts. And the other side. There we go. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue his hat to his face like that. So what I want to do is I'm going to take my glue and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue at the very top of that circle. Well, now my glue wants to get clogged. Here, I got another one right here. Just put a little glue at the top, and then I'm going to lay this triangle right on top of there. I'll show you guys like that. There we go. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue at the top of his body or shirt. Just a little bit. And I'm going to lay his head on top of that. Like that. There you go. Very good. All right, and then the shorts, I'm going to glue behind his, like that. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue up at the top of his shorts, like that. And I'm going to put the shirt on top. Like that. Same with the other side. A little bit of glue at the top. And then put it underneath. There we go. Ha, he's coming together. All right. So let me show you guys how we make the arms. So this is a 1/4 sheet of construction paper, and I'm gonna cut this into 4ths. So I'm gonna fold it in half like this. And I'm first gonna cut it in half to make 2 pieces. This is how to get it where they're somewhat the same size. So I'm gonna cut it in half. So now I got 2 pieces that are the same size. Now I'm not going to fold it again because they're kind of narrow, but at least I can eyeball it a little bit better now that they're smaller. And I'm going to cut these in half now too. So now I have 4 strips of paper. They're about 1 inch wide all together. And these are going to become his arms and legs. So I'm going to fold those accordion style. I don't know if y'all know how to do that, but you fold it first going one direction, and then you fold it back going the other direction. And it makes like a zigzag. Front, back, front, back. I'm going to go all the way down, going front, back, Usually the last little guys on the end, they're not the same length, but that's okay. Those are the parts that I'm gonna glue. I'm gonna put a little glue on the end there, and I'm gonna stick this behind for his arm. I like his arms kind of going out. To me, it makes me think like he's dancing or something fun like that. Okay, I'm gonna show you another way to, when you fold zigzag, I'm gonna try to show you guys on the table. If you go front and then back on the table like that, kind of might help you a little bit. These are gonna be a little bigger, but that's okay. Front and then back. Front and then back. All right, now we got this zigzag like an accordion. All right, put a little glue like that. And his arms going up there. Isn't he cute? He like he's saying hi. All right, now I just have his legs to go. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Alrighty. Yep, the more practice you do, the easier it gets. I tell all the students, you know, I'm so old, I've got lots of practice. I've always loved to do arts and crafts my whole life. So there we go. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw his face on there. Let me get his other leg. Front and back. Front and back. Almost got it. There we go. Whoop. Put a little glue. I'm going to put his buttons on too. So his eyes, what I do for his eyes is I just got a black marker. Drew some circles. And then I took a blue marker and put little dots inside like he has blue eyes. Like that. And then his nose, I took a brown marker. Let me see if I have my brown marker. I got a skinny brown marker. Fat or skinny, it don't matter. And I kind of draw like an L to make, like an L on its side to make a nose. And then I just gave a big smiley face with my red marker. There's my red marker. He's happy because Christmas is almost here. Now he's real happy. Oh, I want to make sure I get those buttons on there too. You can decorate his shirt or his shorts however you like. There we go. So there's our Christmas elf, everybody. I thought that was fun. All right, I hope you enjoyed making this. Y'all be sure and send me pictures, okay? Y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye.